I'ma hit her with a haymaker when I hit the hole. I'm sipping walking, these hoes sipping down.
What's happening, world? It's your boy Zay the Zig, aka the Black Phillip Drummer, keeping it really 2 pair of brand new Nikes fresh out the box with my homeboy, my family, my familiar here with me all the time. Aztec.
What's good? What's good?
And we want to welcome y'all to Haymakers TV, Haymakers TV, Haymakers TV. And tonight, man, we got a very, very, very special guest. Very special guest, John Hercules Torres,
man.
ABO Super Middleweight Champ of the world.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
What's happening, Jay?
How you
Man,
doing?
I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. Like, I'm thankful for the opportunity, you know, like you guys give me. And man, we excited. We excited for everything that's coming, man.
Yeah. You want to put the mic closer to you?
There
you go.
There it is, man. There it is. So, man, Aztec, what's been happening, man?
Man, busy. We just had a show on Thursday. I went to go see Mr. Hercules over here, man. Spar today. Got to see Breon again, Coach Lopez, and what's the homeboy name?
Charlie.
Charlie too,
Charlie
man.
was
So
there.
it's a good day. It's a good day. What about you, Zig?
Oh, man, I had to work, and I'm packing.
Yeah.
Packing because I'm getting ready to move. So
Okay.
So I had to get here and do this show, especially since Champ was coming in.
Yes,
Had to
yeah.
greet Champ, meet Champ, and it's a blessing. And we want to thank you for taking our time to come and hang with us, man. It's a blessing, and we are very, very, very privileged to have you here. 11-0.
Yes,
11-0.
7K.
About to be 12.
About to be 12, you
Yes,
know.
sir. Amen.
You know what I'm
12
saying?
and 0.
All the time. Well, Champ, we got you here, man. Let's go and get this interview started, man. When did you start? And how long you been boxing?
I've been boxing for 9 years here in Houston. I started boxing when I was 12. I started getting in trouble at school and stuff like that. So they never take me back to the boxing gym, but always it was in my blood, you know, like I become from a family that love boxing. You know, my dad used to fight karate, and you know, I just like love boxing, bro.
And then for the people who don't know where you from, let them know where you from.
Yeah, I'm from Puerto Rico,
Yes,
Orocovis, Puerto Rico, en la casa. Pero, you know, like it's a small town in Puerto Rico, like right on the middle of Puerto Rico. So it's like, you know, it's a lot of things over there. It's not a lot of like, you know, you don't get the exposure. I used to play selection in Puerto Rico basketball. For a next neighbor town of my town, because my town is like you don't have all the you know equipment, so like you know to get there. So my whole life in Puerto Rico I used to play basketball. Then when I came here, I started boxing, and since then I'm here.
Man,
Keep chasing him, huh?
Yeah. And man, you know I always got this question for everybody. When you was in Puerto Rico, what made y'all look at the map and say, I'm gonna move to Houston? Out of everywhere.
Yeah.
What made you look at the map? When y'all was looking at the map, what made y'all go, Houston?
Yeah, well, actually, it was more like, you know, I was getting graduated. Exactly the same day I got graduated, my mom told me, like, hey, you know, you go live with your cousin in Houston. He used to live here. And, you know, I just came to see things. Like, he helped me out. I found a job, and I just never went back, bro. Like, it was cool. Like, you know, like I said, I never left my town in Puerto Rico, or like never party or nothing like that. So when I came here, I feel like I was a grown up, you know, like So since then, I never went back. Yeah.
Wow, man. It's
so literally, like, I don't chose Houston. Houston chose me. You know, like, I was like, that's crazy.
But you were born here, like not here in Houston. You were born in New York, right?
Yeah, I was born in New York. So when I was a year old, my mom and my dad moved back to Puerto Rico, and since then I never left. You know, I never went out to from the Iceland to, you know, I was 18.
Yeah.
So, you know, and we're here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Houston. This is my second house. You know, like I call it the child adopted child.
Sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, man.
You got any questions for Chuck?
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, I'm gonna let the people know you're going back to Puerto Rico tomorrow, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm going there to see my people in Orocovis, Puerto Rico. You know, it's been a long time that I want to do an interview over there. Like, I have so many plans for my town over there. Like, you know, we so excited. Like, my family is waiting for me. You know, I have so many people waiting for me. Like, I got sparring partners waiting. You know, like. So I literally just going over there to run on the beach and like to train over there is different environment, you know, like to have bring that energy back to Houston. I feel like that's gonna give me more, no motivation. Always no motivation. I'm just discipline, you know. But like that energy, you know, my family train over there. My dad see me train, you know. It's a different story, you know. Like, you know, it's just something that I was like dream of, you know. You know, since I was a kid. So, you know, I'm going over there to do interviews, and you know, hopefully that brings a lot of big things, because like I was talking to him earlier. I want to fight with Berlanga, you know. That's one of the names I got on my book, and hopefully next year or like end of this year we got that call again, you know. We got a call like I think it was on December last year. So we ready now, like tell him to call me again.
And he said he wanted to take us. So
if I find Puerto Rico, y'all going over there.
He definitely said it. So I'm very excited about Puerto Rico.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? I already know he gonna win the next fight, and I'm finna get this Puerto Rico body together.
Hell yeah, man, love, man. So this fight right here, you're fighting Ezequiel Scruggs, right? He's
correct,
right? He's 11-1, man. What can you tell us about this fight? Have you seen any tapes of him?
Like really, it's like I said, I fight anybody my coach put in front of me. You know, like I respect anybody. The same I respect, like, you know, I really don't care about records. Like, you know, end of the day, this is boxing. You know, this is a combat sport. You know, you will get hit and you will feel the power, you know.
5 pounds of pressure.
Yeah,
5 pounds of pressure.
Yeah, so like, end of the day, like I said, like, it really doesn't matter. Like to me, personal, I don't like to watch anybody's fighting and stuff like that. People say, oh, I pick up this from this. Like, to me, I change every fight. You know, I change every training camp. I'm better. I do a lot of things. You know, I never repeat myself, you know, like. So, and I adjust to the fight, you know, like, you know, whatever he brings to the table, we have a game plan on it, you know, like. So, you know, I was put everything in God's plans, bro. Like, and I just get in there and go for the kill, you know, like, I just love it, you know.
And the question I love to ask, Champ, that I always ask everybody that come in and do interviews with us: what do you like more, punching a person in the head or hitting them in the body and hearing that?
Man,
because we were just talking, which one you like the most?
I like. I mean, when you hit the body, you get impressed on that punch. You know, like, you feel that. But I mean, I really focus on just like establishing my jab.
Yeah.
You know, if I establish my jab in the body or the head, I know it's a game. You know, like, and then, you know, I go from there, but for sure, I love to hit the body hard.
Yeah. And then, how do you like training? Because a lot of people don't know how hot it really is in Houston. How do you like training in Houston?
I love it. I love the hot weather, bro. I come from an Iceland that, you know, like you feel that hot and you go outside the sun, you know, like it's pretty good. Like I said, I love it. Sometimes I don't like the cold weather. Yeah. By the way. I like that. We'll cold good like you know, I love it. Like I said, most of the training camps we do it on the track, on the field. So you know, like it's hot all the time, bro. And then when it's cold, it's cold.
Yeah.
So
that 2 weeks of cold we get, there'll be some cold 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Get them in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah, man, we love having you here, man. Glad that you go out and rep Houston like you do, man.
Yeah.
Because I seen a couple of your fights. Just now we was talking about it. Man, I seen you go through, like we were saying, Hulk 2. Like I told you, if Hulk 2 was anything like 1, why was 2 even necessary?
Yeah.
Because you went in and then what? Like why was y'all fighting again?
I guess maybe the commentator was saying like he had to run it with somebody again, but I mean you stopped him, so
you stopped him.
Yeah. Oh, with the guy from Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I tell Coach, I actually was on vacation.
Yeah.
When I got a call, hey John, you're gonna fight this guy from Houston. Like I said, I tell Coach, I said, Coach, I don't want to fight nobody from Houston. You know, like instead of like, what we're gonna be fighting people from here, when we can be like helping each other. You know, like
yeah.
Bro, like I really don't have any sparring partners.
Yeah.
Like, what you want to find me instead of like, hey, bro, let's get better together. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
makes sense.
you know, like, bro, like
sense.
even after the fight, bro, I tell him, like, in the ring, I said, bro, you know I don't want to fight you. Like, I literally don't. You know, like, why you take this fight, or why you call me out?
Yeah.
You know, I don't got nothing to
Like the game.
to gain to fight anybody like that. You know, instead of like, and after that, I give him my phone number. I say, bro, come to the gym. Let's get better together, bro. I help you out. I spar you. You know, like,
that's what's up.
You know, like, bro, I can say I'm a good person, bro.
Yeah.
I don't looking to impress anybody, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, like they say, like, you know, I feel like a lot of people will pressure on him and be like, oh, call him out, you know, like, you know, you got people around you that you need to be watch out who you hang out with, because not a lot of people want the best for you. So one thing that I said, like, they say, oh, maybe we run it back or whatnot. He actually came back and beat a undefeated fighter, like, really good, and I was so happy for him, bro. I was sharing him, man. Like I said, like I told him, I said, bro, you know, end of the day, like, we on, you know, I'm 168, bro. You get bigger belts, you get a WBC belt, you get a, you know, you on the line, bro, and we need to face each other again, like, later on. That's cool, bro. But my head, bro, is like big names. Give me Caleb Plant. Give me somebody that, you know, I want the big stuff. Give me Pacheco, you know. Give me Berlanga. Give me, like, you know, people that I can say, hey, you know what, like, let's run it. You know, like, this time is for real. You know, like, I mean, I don't disrespect nobody. You know, everybody's a boxer. He trains and whatever. But I just want the best for everybody in Houston, you know.
Yeah,
So,
understood.
Yeah, man. And I just seen your last opponent was what's his name, Alexander Vaughn. He just fought Gabe Rosado and the last Danny Garcia's on the card. His farewell, man. Yeah, man. That's a pretty good name, man. Cause Vaughn has fought Derbychenko and Billy. So, man, and that fight was here in Houston too, right at Hefe.
At Hefe Club, and I really appreciate them for, like, give me the opportunity to fight, because, bro, like, I was supposed to fight in the Tigre Promotion, and my opponent got caught with on the airport, on, you know, with all the stuff they going with the immigrants and all that, and he got deported, bro. He was coming from Honduras, so
like ice and stuff. Huh?
Like, my fight got canceled. So literally, like, they trying to do the best, bro. Tigre Promotion trying to get the best, at least an opponent, you know. Like, they will find, I would fight anybody at 175, 180. I don't care, bro. I was just ready to fight.
Yeah. So,
but, you know, God's plans, it was different. So they told me, hey, John, your fight got pulled out. So, like, that's it, bro. You don't gotta fight. So I was like, okay. I was ready. I was on weight. And literally, bro, like, fight like a week after, my coach called me, hey, you fighting in a week and a half, you ready? I was like, yeah. Who we fighting? He was like, hey, you know, this guy is a tough opponent, you know, he be fighting world champions, he got a good record, like, it's gonna be a test for us, you know, like, you willing, you know. Like I said, coach, take it, you know, take the fight, like, I'm ready. Literally, I was pulling up to the park to run my 3 miles, like, normal day, and whenever he said that, man, I was like, man, let's do it. Let's turn it up. I was waiting for the opportunity to have a big name on my you know, my backpack. And, like, whenever they said that name, bro, like, I was, like, so excited, because I mean, end of the day, everybody go with, like, nerves. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's gonna come, but especially with experienced fighter like that, and we know he was fast, he was strong, and like I said, bro, I only sparred 4 rounds for the fight. I don't got no sparring. I don't got. You know, like, it's hard, bro. Like, and I was like, man, end of the day, I'm here to establish my name. So if he needs to be, like, part of my process, we need to roll it up. You know, like, we need to go through it.
We need to run it.
So, man, and I learned so much, and I'm thankful for him taking the fight as well, because I'm pretty sure they should call him and be like, hey, you want to fight this kid, you know, because he told me after the fight, he was like, bro, you a strong guy. You know, like, I never thought that you was going to become like that or box like that, because that guy, him had so much experience. It get something out of me that nobody else see before, you know. So I was boxing, I was like having fun, and he was like, oh, that's nothing, your punches are nothing. I was like, bro, I just learning on this, bro. I'm taking you like to a lesson, you know, like what I mean? So it's excited, bro.
And then like we was talking, a lot of people don't know that you fight at your walk around weight, which is very rare. Yeah, that is very rare. Because when we was talking, so when you go into the ring, most times you fully ready. You have full potential. So rehydration is not really that much for you, as you were saying. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a lot of people know, but I come from 278, you know. Yeah. And I fight on 168. So I walk around like right now 175, 173, and like, bro, that's the best thing I ever did. Just locked in on that weight, you know, be disciplined with it. A lot of people say, oh, you give him the advantage or like rehydration. I said, bro, if I'm fully hydrated, I don't need to rehydrate. You know, my body don't go to the process that a lot of people do. I don't know what is to get in the sauna. I don't know that. You kill your body to get in the sauna. You know, like, people don't know that. I don't put plastic bags on me. I don't put Avalon. I don't put baby oil. You know, like nothing, bro. I'm just like natural. They can call me right now to fight tomorrow, and I can drop 5 pounds and be on weight. You know what I mean? That's my main goal. I want to have that code, and they expect they're gonna bring somebody to bring a name up, and they're gonna get, you know.
Gonna get washed.
Oh man, we are, and I was over here trying to get him to eat and everything.
But and the chicken good. Chicken very good. I was telling Champ, you gotta try some of the chicken.
Man. So, you got any questions you want to ask? You want me to go?
Nah, you go.
All right, cool, man. So I want to ask you a little bit about your amateur career, man. I know we spoke about this before, but just tell us a little bit.
So, man, like I said, a lot of people say that I started boxing late, you know. Because I was 19 and I was training by myself in a garage. And like, they used to call me garage fighter, bro. Like, I literally go spar, and they used to be, oh, that here comes the garage fighter, you know, and stuff like that. And it was cool, you know. I don't never take it personal, but the fact that my amateur career, it was really like I used to train in a garage, and I used to fight for gyms. So, you know, like I say, give my book, put me fight, and I don't care who I fight, just put me in fight. And the beginning of the years, you know, you need to fight novice, and then suit novice, and then like, I don't know, open. So like the first 5 fights, it was like suit novice or something like that. So I really don't get to fight 3 rounds. It was only like 1 round, and then I become to fight 2-minute round. And I was like, man, I need more time, because if you watch my amateur career, like, I got a lot of pro style. You know, I like to box. I like to move. And amateurs these days just throw punches, bro. You're gonna win. Like, to me, that's no boxing. You know. Anyway, going back to your question, I did 9 amateur fights. I stopped 5 or 7 guys. I don't have my book with me because my last coach keep it. And after that, I told coach, I said, look, my coach Lopez, he told me, he was like, hey John, we're gonna fight you open, so that way, you know, you can get a name on the amateurs. So we fought that guy that he was 201, you know, like a heavyweight 201 and cruiserweight, and I was coming from 278, so I was like really like basically knowing my best. But we take the fight on 201 because I was like, man, whatever. And he was ranking number 6 in the nation. I only had 8 amateur fights, you know, like and I was out for 4 years. You know, like literally stopped boxing for 4 years. That's what I become like 278. And then man, we giving 2 8 counts on the 3rd round. We win the 1st round. So it's only 3 rounds, you know, like how you gonna beat me? But you know, it's cool. Like he become like he was, you know, he was ranking number 6, and he was training with Charlie Brothers Gym. Okay. And you know, it was cool. He actually won the national, so it was cool for me to see him win. You know, like bro, like it's no hard feelings. Like, go do your thing. So he did, and I'm excited for that too. So, and after that, I told Coach, I said, hey, bro, like, Coach told me, like, hey, John, I think it's good to turn pro, like, as soon as possible. Yeah. So we was 25, and literally I just turned 26, man. Yeah. And the rest is history, bro. Yeah. Now we talking about being a world champion, you know, like
yes sir.
Yeah, you just like I always say, there's some people can train all they want, be in shape all they want, but there's some you just born with it. There's people that are just born with it, man. Some people can get better, can train for power, and if you got a glass jaw, you got a glass jaw. Ain't no fixing that.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, but you, man, just you and like Breon too, because they're both from the same stable, made from.
We actually start boxing in the same gym at the same time. That's crazy, bro. Like that, nobody knows that. Like Breon, he went to nationals. He got a lot of experience, bro, in amateurs, and he's a great fighter. But
shout out Breon.
Shout out to Breon, bro. I love you.
Grind time.
Actually, we started boxing Lopez at the same time. Like it was about the same time. We start traveling to Mexico, fight. We had the whole experience, bro. Like we had dreams coming true. We fight on the same cards. Like it's crazy, bro. Like we talk about it whenever we was like training, and now look at us. Like he got a belt. He signed with OTX. Like it's a lot of things, bro. Like it's coming through. Things that we talked before. So that's. Like I love my family in Baytown. I love Coach. Bringing is something else, bro.
Special, man. Yeah. Man, and how was it fighting in Mexico, man? Like,
it was a beautiful experience, bro. Yeah. I don't regret anything. Like, the people, the food is great, like we used to have our routine, like we get there, we went in, then Coach take us to eat to like the same spot, every time. Then we get some fruits, and it was a beautiful experience. Like like I want to say hi to Piedras Negras, Acuña, toda mi gente allá, all the people in Piedras Negras, Acuña, they see me grow, like I fought there too. I was four fights, you know. Then I came to fight in United States, but man, they show love. They accept people, like, I don't know if you know this, but Mexican and Puerto Rico is a lot of controversy in boxing. And the fact that I went there and I feel like I was home, bro, like now I feel like I'm Mexican, like it's crazy, bro. Like, it's like I actually have a Puerto Rican and a Mexican flag, like I have a daughter, she's mixed, she's a Mexican and Puerto Rican. So my wife is Mexican. So it's like, man, and my coach turning me to a Mexican fighter is like, oh shit,
everything. Champ, in your career, what's your favorite moment so far? So far, what is your favorite moment?
So far is the process. Going through the process. Like nothing is hard, nothing is easy on this life. Like a lot of people think it's like, oh, he's a boxer, he got it easy. All he needs to do is train. And people think, bro, like people watch you fight, and from the outside, from the ring, this is for every fighter. Like. People see our fights, bro, and like they don't know what we go through, like the training, the sparring sections, the like this discipline with the meals, with the diet, like you cannot be undisciplined. There's no, you don't gonna make it. So all that process is a beautiful process because it's gonna get you prepared for the life, bro. Life is no easy, bro. Life will hit you anywhere, any type of way, we love we lose people that we love, stuff like that. So I think the process of boxing prepared a better person, and anybody that box or train boxing or love boxing, because if you look the story of boxing, anybody has a different story. So I think the process is the beautiful moment, and all you need to do is enjoy, like I do, bro. Like I get up every day, and sometimes I go to sleep, bro, like a kid going. When you go to school the next day, you got everything ready for it. That's the way I get up for the gym, bro. Like every day, bro. Like I'm so excited just to be in the gym, bro. Like, and people don't see that, And sometimes people tell me, man, you kind of weird, bro. How you do this or how you do that? And it's like, bro, I just love it. Yeah. You know, like I just love it, bro.
Yeah, it's not work. It's not work when you love what you do.
Yeah.
It's not work. It's not work.
You're always working, bro. Every time I see your story.
Oh yeah, bro. Like I have my routine.
Yeah. How many times you train a day?
I don't want Coach Lopez to hear this, but I do train. I train. So I train in Baytown in the mornings. I live in Northside, like close to Cleveland.
Okay.
So I drive an hour 5 minutes to Baytown every day. I train there in the morning. I come back. I go to work, and then at lunchtime, sometimes I train. If I got a lot of work, I just wait till I get home. But I do like 3 sections, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
3 sections is sometimes, but like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm in my gym, just doing repetitions, doing a lot of things, like a lot of people don't understand, but like, you need to train your mind, your body to become the best, Yeah. I never said this before because I should let everything on God's hands, but I want to do the best in whatever I do. It doesn't matter if it's boxing, my job, like anything I do, bro. I want to be a professional in everything I do, bro.
Yeah.
So I take it so serious that sometimes people tell me like, man, why you do this so hard? You make it look easy, but it's hard. And I said, bro, I don't make it look easy. I just go through it, but see, it's not easy.
Yeah. I just love the struggle. I love the struggle. I find love in it. That's dope. Yeah. That's a dope way to think of it, man. Real refreshing because it's rare you hear that. Because we got a saying that we live by. We always be like, we not scared to fail. We scared not to try.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, I don't say that I had the same mentality since I started, Yeah. Because before, bro, when I was an amateur, I used to train hard, like really hard. And I never feel like prepared. Never. Like I was just training so hard, bro. Like, and I never have that mind or like, oh, I'm so ready. Like, but when I came to, to Lopez, bro, my mind changed, bro.
Yeah.
Like he got me under, like he teach you like what you need to do to become better as a person. Yeah. And not a lot of people is a teacher, Yeah. They just train you, hit the bag, go run, but he never train you. They never train you for life, He's something else, bro. So having that mindset, and now it's like, I know if I do exactly what Coach Lopez tell me to do in the training camp, nothing can beat me. If whoever he puts in front of me, we know we're gonna beat him. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not overconfident. Like boxing is boxing, but like I gonna go over there and do my best. If he beat me or whoever beat me, like it needs to be like way better than me. Because he don't gonna outwork me, like I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to fight. You know?
I could tell today. Today we were at the gym. You were like, man,
I'm just ready.
Like you wish it was November 15 already.
Yeah. And then the question we always ask everybody that come in: your top 5.
Top favorite fighters?
Top 5. Top 5 favorite fighters.
Favorite fighters.
Yeah, your top 5.
So, Tiro Trinidad first.
Yes, sir.
And the reason I said that because actually that's when boxing chose me.
Yeah.
To fight, since Tiro, Miguel Cotto.
Yep.
Yeah.
Second, I love Alexis Arguello. Actually, I have a lot of. I have a lot of movement as Alexis Arguello. Actually, when I started boxing with Lopez, he was like, "Man, you move like Alexis Arguello, man."
A lot of people don't know.
So Alexis Arguello, that's 3. I like the heart on Maidana.
Mm-hmm.
Maidana. And man, like right now at the moment, Crawford, bro.
Oh yes.
That's strong. That's strong 5.
And I have one more. Like to me, one of the like on this era, it was Canelo and Crawford.
Yeah.
The fact that they fight each other, bro, and I need to pick one, it was so hard for me because, like I love Canelo, but when Crawford beat Spencer, that's when I was like, oh no, he's special.
Yeah.
He is special.
See, I won.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
that's crazy. I was going for Spencer.
No. In that fight, I lost. He beat me on that fight.
I picked Crawford with Spencer.
Yeah. But that Canelo fight, I picked Crawford.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and I cleaned up at work.
Yeah, you did, bro. Like he actually did perfect, bro.
He did way above.
Yeah,
I thought he could do, bro. Like at first I was like I thought it was gonna be a close fight. Maybe the weight would take over, but shit, I don't even think you could give 2 rounds to Canelo. Like he really won 10 rounds.
Bro.
Like I think if. Like when I was thinking in my mind at the time, I was like, man, if Crawford does win, it's probably gonna be a close fight, like a 7-5 or 8-4 rounds.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think I barely even gave Canelo 2. So
yeah,
show you how special he is.
So by the 3rd round, he was like, "Damn, bro."
Yeah. By 3rd, I was like, okay. And then I told you by the 7th, I'm like, oh yeah, he's cooked. I was like, Canelo's cooked.
Yeah.
I already knew it. I was like, I already knew. But
we talk a lot on the gym. And Coach Lopez said, if a Crawford never fight with Canelo, he's gonna just take him to school, and that's what he did, bro. And then the matter of fact, like he actually stepped inside the ring and just fight him, bro. Like I was surprised about that. I was like, oh crap, like he's something else.
Yeah, we
like,
was too. We was too.
Yeah.
Man, I got a picture with Crawford, bro. He's not big at all.
Yeah, you met. Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? Like, how he looks so big? You know what I mean? Canelo is not that big, but just seeing Canelo beat up bigger guys like nothing, you know? Like Crawford just dominate him like that, you know? Now Crawford is my weight class. Hopefully, give me a shot. We work for it. We will work for it, though.
But that was a good top 5. That was a good top
5. Yeah.
You got the question?
Yeah. So, those are your favorite fighters. But what's your favorite fight?
Yeah.
Like, do you ever go back and watch? Like, man, I gotta go back and watch. This is my favorite fight.
Man. You know Coro and Miguel Torres, the Venezuelan guy.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like his second title, first title, when he first his first title belt?
I think it was the first time he defended the title.
Yeah. Because Cotto got rocked, I think.
Yeah,
right?
he got dropped and then he got up. I think that's one of the best fight I ever watched. You know.
Oh man, that's Thunder, man.
Yeah,
Thunder, so
you gotta give his rep show on up. but now I'm gonna tell you another great fight that I loved. Diego Corrales against Castillo.
Yeah. That's a great fight.
When old boy told him, I don't know what you gonna do, Diego. You gotta do something now.
Yeah.
And Fred
he
Goose,
came back.
Goose told him, hey, you gotta do something now in that jean suit. You gotta do something.
Yeah.
And put that mouthpiece in his mouth when the best comebacks they ever seen.
Yeah.
Spinning out that mouthpiece was like the best thing he could have done.
Yeah.
Gave himself time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's beautiful to see how somebody can survive like that. You know what I mean? Come back, you know.
Brutal and beautiful, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple of good. Then I'm gonna tell you another I used to love. The Fernando Vargas Tito Trinidad fight.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful fight, bro.
I love that fight.
And I feel like I'm gonna say this, and like a lot of people from Puerto Rico like kind of like they probably gonna get mad, but like I think Fernando Vargas he fought on the wrong time.
Yeah.
Like he was too young, bro. He was too young.
Yeah, he was.
He got the skills to beat anybody on that weight class, but he fought too young, bro.
Yeah.
Like they put him with the Wolves, you know what I'm saying? Like,
after he beat Ike Corte, they threw him to the Wolves.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Not only that, but didn't Trinidad hit him below the belt?
Yeah, when he knocked Trinidad down, Trinidad got him, hit him, took him, hit him under the belt twice.
Yeah. But man, Tito was just, he was on fire at the time. He had just beat the
140, bro.
Yeah, William Jaffe, just made William Jaffe turn over in the ring. He beat David Reed.
Yeah.
Say, man, he was on the street. Beat Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah.
He beat he was on the run.
For
he
sure.
Had a nice run.
Yeah, man. He's definitely for sure. Like out of Puerto Rico, is whenever I'm thinking about, it's always to me Tito and then Miguel Cotto, man. That's my favorite Puerto Rican fighters, man.
And we have a beautiful boxer. He used to box beautiful. I don't know if you know Ivan Calderon. He used to fight like flyweight, like 108, 110. He defended the title for I don't run. I think 19 times.
Yeah.
He never lost that to he lost, but man, he used to box everybody, bro. He don't have the power to knock them out, but bro,
box beautiful. Huh?
Yeah, he was crazy.
Yeah. Man, Man, see, man, that boxing, man, when you just get to talking boxing, man, boxing was a great sport. When you go back, you just think about all the good fights and great fights it was. It was so many. It was so many. A lot of people sleep on Hector Camacho.
Oh, yeah.
Camacho was a fool.
Yeah,
Camacho was a fool in his day. Camacho had speed, power, and boxing. And he was an entertainer. Yeah, that's what people fail to realize. Yeah. He was an entertainer. Come down to the ring and
he dancing.
Everything.
Got the little macho.
Had his Superman bang.
He kind of got the little curly thing going.
Yeah. So it was beautiful, man.
And he used to box too. He was a southpaw, like a bat southpaw. You know, like he used to move like.
He used to move like Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
That's what he used to move like. And then he ended up beating Ray Leonard in Ray Leonard's last fight. Yeah, because we was talking earlier, and we were just downstairs chopping up about boxing, and we was talking about all about it. When I mentioned Alexis Aguayo, he kind of looked at me and smiled, and he was like, all right.
I never say nothing there, but like, look, bro, like, I think that was one of the first things that Coach Lopez got me as you know, like, as a, you know, like, he said, hey, John, this is going to be your first test. You know, you're going to start looking this guy. You're going to pick up from him. And, like, it was crazy because he would never tell you, like, do something like that. But he should show you, hey, look at this guy. And then he's telling you, you need to watch him. Yeah. You know, like, you need to study him.
That's like Zig. Zig be telling me. Zig's a historian, man. Like, I'm out, you know, so he be like, Aztec, go watch this. Go watch this. When we doing the show, he's like, do some homework. Go watch this. So
some homework.
That's how Zig is, bro.
Yeah, big man. So I just love. That's why when you ask me, I like shit. Alexis Aguayo, Aaron Pryor. A lot of people don't know about that war.
No,
that was a great war.
Yeah,
that was a great war. A lot of people don't know about that. Alexis was a booger, man. He was a monster. And he was smooth with it. Yeah, in and out, jab. Perfect body punch.
Man, his uppercuts, bro, like long uppercuts, bro. You can barely see them, bro. Like, since then I started throwing like badass uppercuts.
Hell yeah, man. I was gonna tell you. All right. Well, speaking about Camacho, I wanted to ask you this: who designs your outfits, bro? You be having the little kind of Camacho, right? The little tassels.
Actually, well, you know, so my nickname is Hercules, so I try to like go for like more like the warrior, looking like long time ago, like, you know, but I just put everything on that guy J Torres, that's his name. Yeah, he's from Forward, Texas, I believe. So, man, shout out to him.
Shout out Funky Town.
Yeah, so He is amazing doing everything, you know.
Your outfits are dope, man.
Bro, like I just tell him, hey, you know, like I actually like I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but I do a fight with purpose, you know. So this fight coming up is for autistic, you know, you know, like autistic.
It's dope.
And my previous fight was for cancer. You know, I have close people fighting through cancer, and like it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like
my mom beat you 3 times. So I feel that. I feel that.
So you know, like it's like, you know, I always like think about they fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, like my future goals is to open autistic kid clinic. You know, for kids and like. You know, that's one of my dreams. You know, I should know here just to look pretty with belts and like walk around like acting like I'm the best. I'm here to do something for all the people that really need. You know, right? Yeah. And you know, so that's who I am. You know, like that's what I want to do. So, but he do amazing. All I need to tell him is like, hey, bro, I have a fight coming up. This is my choice now. Like, do your thing. Yeah. So he literally in one day he make everything up, bro. He was like, "You like it?" I was like, "I love it." Send it to pros.
They're nice, bro. They're nice. You and there's this other guy named Michael Angeletti. I don't know if you heard him. He fights like He be having some fly outfits too, man. So that's why I'm like, man, I don't know, shit. I have to ask you that, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's see, what else we got over here, man. You got anything else you want to ask, bro? Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. So this is your 7-5 with Tigre Promotions, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask you is, how did you link up with Alfonso Tigre?
Well,
shout out to him too, cause he's giving us credentials. He
shout out Fonzo.
Fonzo Tigre, what's up, baby?
Man, Alfonso, he knows, like, since the fact that that's the first person I ever text when I was gonna come back to boxing, and I say, look, man, I'm 278. I used to fight 175 in amateurs. I want to come back. And he was like, just come to the gym. We're going to spar. And I was like, man, I'm out of shape. No, I just want to see what you got. So we sparred. That day was crazy. He knows. He put me through 8 rounds. I was like, bro, I'm out of shape. But we did our thing. Then he said, hey, just, lose some weight, come back and see how you feel. And 2 months later, he got a call to fight on Zurdo Ramirez.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, John, I need sparring, left-handed people, So I was like, bro, I got you, like, He was like, how much you weigh? And I was like, I'm 225, 227. So he was like, what? You already lost all that weight? I was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready, like, I'm serious about this, So he's like, okay, come to Lopez Boxing Club and blah, blah, blah. And we talk, and then we spar. And since then, bro, like I tell him, I tell him straight up, bro. I said, look, I know you got your promotion going. I'm going to be the face of a Tigre Promotion. Like, just give me some time. I'm going to drop some weight, and we're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, we'll see,
Yeah.
And since then, the rest is history, bro. Yeah. Like, he helped me, he put me with the right people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really thankful for him, like, introduced me to Lopez, like.
Yeah.
He take me down there, he give me the opportunity to be around the people that know boxing, a lot of people can box or can be trainers, but not a lot of people know about the business of boxing, it's different, like, I don't gonna lie, bro, like, if you don't have a good corner at the beginning of your career, you're never gonna go far, you're gonna get so far, but you're never gonna pass the levels,
Yeah.
So once you have the right person on your corner, I think God put you in the right path, Like Coach Lopez always say, my door is open for anybody, in Houston, anybody in boxing, He knows boxing. So once you have the right people with you, like, the rest is history, bro.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to do it,
Yeah.
So I'm really thankful for him putting me there. And then since then, bro, since I started fighting with them, I think the first fight was a co-main event. It was Darius' fight. He fought Alexander, and then I was the co-main event. And then since the next fight, I was the main event. Yeah. And then from there, I should be in the main event.
Yeah.
I think one fight I was in the main event because it was some girl fighting for a title, like I don't know what title it was, but like, since then, bro. Is on it, I'll be in the face of Tigre Promotion.
I see that, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Sure, man. And when the first time that you were the main event, how did that feel? Because you say you went from co-main event, and then out of nowhere he just hits you up and he's like, "Hey, bro, you're gonna be the main event." Like, how did you feel, man?
So, like, it's like, I'm a family man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I just want to fight and go home,
Yeah.
And it's sometimes we fighting so late that I'll be like, Coach, tell him to don't put me in the main event, But like, man, it's exciting, Like, I think that process prepared me for big things, coming up. Become the main event, so early career, I think I think it prepares me for whatever is coming, and it's a beautiful opportunity, Not a lot of people had the opportunities, And I feel like my hard work deserved that. You know what I'm saying? Like, know me, it's just my hard work. Like, I work so hard, and they know I work hard because they see me since the beginning. Like, they see me when I was 278 pounds. Now I'm fighting 110 pounds lighter than what they met me.
Yeah.
So I think the hard work, I feel like if anybody put the same work or effort, they're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't saying that, I'm gonna be the main event forever. I don't go for that. I'm pretty sure promotion has their own things, you know, their own plans. And I respect that, you know, this is a business. You know, I understand, like, you know, guys sell more tickets and you need to have the people there. And I really appreciate them to have me as a main event, you know. So it's cool, bro. Like, it was an exciting moment. And it's just like, now I feel like to be the main event is like normal to me.
Yeah, it's a normal,
so now I can't wait to be the main event on TV, you know. That's the experience I want to have now. So.
For sure, man. Yeah, man. Got anything on that? Good. No, all right, man. So before we go, man, I just want to ask you one or two more questions too. What is your goal for 2026? Because we're almost at the end of 2025. What is your goal for 2026?
So, this fight coming up is my first goal. I want to go through this fight, and then on 2026, I always put everything on Coach Lopez's hands, you know. I respect his decisions, but the first thing I want to do is get back on track. As soon as this fight is over, get back to the gym, be on weight, you know, doing all the things that I need to do, and be ready, you know. I think 2026 is going to bring big fights. And hopefully I get the title shot, you know. I know a lot of people expect that, you know, they talk about it, you know, they work hard for it. But I feel like God had that plan for me already, you know. So 2026 is going to be my year again. Yeah. And the sky's the limit, bro. We worked so hard for it, so let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
Yeah, that's all it is to do, man. That's all it is to do, champ.
Yeah.
Do you have any little ones? Do you have any kids?
Oh yeah, I have a baby daughter. Yeah, she's 2 years old. She's everything to me, like, you know, my family. You know, it's like I said, like, man, sometimes I go home after work. I stay with her till she fall asleep, like 11, 12, and then I go work out because I want to have time with her, spend time with her, you know, like, it's just like, I feel like in my effort is gonna pay off, you know. So I still need to spend time with her, be it that, you know, like, enjoy that moment because they grow so fast, bro. Like, she was in my hands now. She should want to walk by herself. You're like, you still baby girl, what you doing, you know. But I enjoyed the process. Like, by that time I don't have a job whenever we had her, and I just enjoy everything, bro. She stayed with me in my house after training for a whole year, you know. So I you know, I literally like see her grow, like everything. I love that process too. So, you know, it's a beautiful life, bro.
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure, man. Well, yeah, man. Well, that's all I got.
Say,
what's up?
Please let the people know where to find you at on Instagram, Facebook, and all that. Let them know where they can find you at.
Well, first thing I want to shout out to Haymaker TV and Lopez Boxing Club. We actually have a page on Instagram as well, Facebook Lopez Boxing Club, and I want to my Instagram is Hercules TKO, and my Facebook is John Torres Hercules, and man, that's all I got, bro. Like,
say, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. This was one of the best, just conversations, not just boxing, just conversations, period, that we've ever had on this show, man. And we want to thank you for blessing us with your time, man, and coming through and just really being the light, bro. Cause you gon', man, and we gonna ride with you, but you gonna be great. Greatness all over you, brother. And we gonna be right there to ride with you, man.
Thank you so much.
And it was a blessing to meet you, truly a blessing, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys' time as well. I know it's late. You know,
and you gotta go to Puerto Rico.
I actually need to go back home, pack everything. I know you moving, man. I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. You know,
we're gonna be at the fight too, November 15th.
Yeah, y'all gonna see him. Y'all gonna see them.
Yeah. Cause we gonna be taping and going crazy. So y'all ain't gotta worry about it. So y'all know everything that's going on with Hercules, cause we gonna make sure of that.
And thank you so much.
Yeah, man. We want to give a shout out to Tigre Promotions, bro. They're hooking us up with the
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Thank you.
So, man, I'm just very thankful and grateful, man, for you coming over here with us, man. And you stayed late too, bro. That's like, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna let the people know, man. Like, we started off the show real late. Yeah, we should have started earlier, but I'm still grateful that you still stayed, man. And everything, bro. I'm just very grateful for that, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You
so
too,
much.
Zig. I know you're moving and everything.
The weather is really bad right now.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back and y'all can hear all this thunder, man. There's thunder and the dogs are barking and everything. So
leave it in there. Leave it in there.
I'm gonna leave it in there. That way y'all can.
But we want to make sure, man, that we tell everybody, man, thank y'all for tuning in to Haymaker TV. I'm Z. That's Aztec, and this is a great champion, man. John Hercules Torres, 11-0 super middleweight champ with that AVO, man.
Yes, sir.
A blessing, man. And we want to thank y'all for joining. Comment, like, subscribe, and thank y'all for joining Haymakers TV. Haymakers TV. Haymakers TV. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I'm a hitter with a haymaker when I hit the hole. I'm sipping walking, these hoes sipping down.